Hello everybody, and welcome to Zombie Nation, where zombies do not order tacos online. Go to wacotaco.com right now. Anyways, let's get to the point where I review The Walking Dead Prey. So basically, Andrea leaves Westbury to go to the prison, and I know that does not sound right. And yeah, she gets attacked by zombies. A lot of zombies do die in this episode, but she stabs them in the eye, stabs them in the head. I don't know what the problem is with these zombies that she has to do that to them. They were doing nothing wrong but trying to eat her damn brain. So I don't see the damn problem. I know I said damn too much, but it doesn't matter. Because Westbury was a great place to live, and Andrea doesn't understand that. She doesn't freaking get it. She has it good. And so does Tyrese, but he's causing trouble, having fights with one of his own teammates. One of the guys that went with him. Well, let's talk about this guy's wife being close to Tyrese all the time because he saved her or whatever. But we don't know the whole story behind it because we were never shown anything about these guys. They barely had any damn screen time. So I don't feel connected to him. I do like Tyrese. He's like a really nice guy, but once there's something that he doesn't like, he pretty much spouts off. He's like, blah, 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 blah. He gets all mad and he's asking him questions, and he even asked the governor, why didn't you tell us that, like whenever said they weren't going to use the vitals on the people at the prison. And he said, well, we don't tell people we don't know, we just met. So yeah, I understand that. And he asked him about the gasoline because later on the biters that were in the pit, they get burnt because there's gasoline poured on it. And I guess the governor thinks it's Tyrese in the game because they had this big scrimmage fight, but they didn't go back to knitting like Martinez or whatever his name said. Also, Andrea had a chance to kill the governor, but that other guy, that nerdy guy, did not let her do it. So she leaves, and the governor finds out that she's left and she knows what's going to happen, that the governor wants Michonne or whatever not, so he chases her down. He finds her, then they go into some back area where there's a whole bunch of zombies. I'm not sure what it is, like a can't even think of what it was called, but an abandoned building, that's what I'm trying to think of it. It was an abandoned building, and he chases her, hits the shovel, just starts smashing zombies' face in. Also, Andrea kills a whole bunch of zombies, the governor does. She actually opens up the door, and there's a whole bunch of zombies come after the governor. I thought, well, maybe he was gonna die, but he does not die. He somehow finds Andrea right as she makes it to the prison, and she thinks he's there, but he grabs her and takes her down, and Rick doesn't see her, so he thought he saw something, but knowing him with his seeing ghosts and stuff like that, it's like an illusion. He's like, oh, I don't know what that is. He didn't really say that, but you get the point. So yeah, this was a kind of a mixed bag for me. There was some good parts, but I missed the other characters, the ones with Rick and the gang. They're my favorites. So, not really a big fan of the governor. I just want him to get his ass kicked and then get killed. But I know that's not good to wish for. A lot of people want that, but they were trying to discuss. All my friends are telling me, who do you think's gonna kill him? Who do you think is just a random person's gonna do it? That's what's gonna happen. You're not gonna even know who the hell this character is. They're not gonna even develop him or her. It'll just probably be like an accident or something. But that's just a guess. So yeah, not too bad. Better than the last episode, I'd say that. I did like parts in this episode. There is a couple of things I was like, well, it just fly by real fast like it usually does. So this was pretty good. I'd say a 4 out of 5. Something like that. It wasn't a 5 out of 5 because there was some parts in there I was like, well, there's the characters that I like were not in it. So that's fine. And also, they didn't do any development much. They did a little bit on Tyrese and the gang, but not too much. So we were still kind of confused what the hell happened with them. Also, Young Justice, the final episode, Endgame. Yes, it's over. No, it's horrible to know that Young Justice is canceled, and Adventure Time and regular show keeps happening, and I don't like those shows. I miss Young Justice already. Really made me sad. This is a spoiler. So stop the video if you have not seen the episode. Kid Flash, Wally West, he is dead. He died. He's saving the world because after like the two Flashes were trying to stop the last thing that they weren't able to shut down. It was like some kind of crystal explosion, but they were doing like, but he had to help them out because they needed 3 of them, but he wasn't fast enough, so the lightning kept striking him at Speed Force or whatever they call it, and it killed him. He just dissolved. And also, Artemis is not Artemis anymore. She's back to being Tigress. She's just gonna be Tigress. So that's kind of sucks. But you got a lot of chance to see a lot of the people teaming up, like Miss Martian and Superboy and all them. I'm gonna miss those characters, no doubt about it. So if you like watching reviews on stuff like that, on shows, since that's what I mostly do on this channel, let me know anything that you watch that you might be interested in that I might like as well. Something I have not watched. Anyway, see you later, people, and subscribe.